Suspended. 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 Harassment and bullying. Harassment and bullying. Harassment and bullying.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. As many of you know, Twitter has been on what I'd call a banning rampage, where people are getting suspended or banned indefinitely. But before we get into that, if you like what I do here on my channel, throw a subscription on the channel, check out my links below, and let's get right into this.
Let's get right into the news! Our first story today, bearded woman, aka YouTube creator, AGluck, he got banned from Twitter. Who even is this guy?
So, recently, multiple people have been banned from Twitter, as well as suspended from Twitter, myself included. And a day after I make my video mocking Christy Winters for being banned, I was banned too.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That's exactly what a lizard person would say. Everyone knows that. Everyone.
I was recently suspended for defending a person with autism and saying we should treat them as an equal. And the person I was talking with was stating that you should treat them differently and shouldn't treat them as an equal, and you should pander to their disability, which they have no control over.
You're an idiot! You're an idiot! You're an idiot! You're an idiot!
Well, that got me banned for 7 days, and I'm living out that life sentence, which feels like a life sentence, and got one more day to go. But there have been other creators with a much bigger audience banned recently. I'm talking about most is Bunty King, who recently was completely banned again for a stupid one-off joke.
How you doing, brother? What's going on? Listen, I know I got hit too, bro. I got hit too. I got fucked up. I got destroyed. Yeah. You guys, I think, got like a 7-day timeout. I got fucking nixed off the platform. It's gone. Bunty King no more. All right, I mean, I got the Punish Bunty King TV account, but I'm not using that. I don't want to use it. I mean, listen, like, why'd I have to keep rebuilding? Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. Now, that's the crazy thing about Twitter, is that it's this amazing tool which allows you to kind of put your opinion out into the world and then have the world reach back. But then there's these people who have so much control on the platform, and they're not interested in the world. They're only interested in themselves. They're not interested in building bridges and making connections like I am. They're not interested in bringing people together. They're interested in pretty much just empowering themselves and themselves alone through their own fucking shitty, fucked up progressive narratives. And I hate that I'm using the words progressive narratives. Like, ugh. But it's true. It's really true. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I mean, like, I got banned for a tweet that wasn't a targeted threat at all, but for some reason someone reported it as targeted abuse, and next thing you know, I'm not on Twitter anymore. All right? Does my word count for anything? Do I get to say, hey, listen, that wasn't what I meant by the tweet. Would you like me to go ahead and rephrase it? Would you like me to go ahead and delete it? I would have taken a slap on the wrist any day. I don't mind getting slapped on the wrist. I don't mind being told, hey, Bunty, you're doing something wrong. Can you maybe do something a little bit different? I'll weigh it out. I'll be like, okay, that makes sense, you know? But in this case, banning me from a fucking platform, it's just crazy. It's just the state of Twitter is really fucked, man. Like, it's this mainstream platform, but for some reason, it's been derailed by people who aren't even mainstream. It's not being being controlled by normies. It's being controlled by these fucking basement dwelling losers. Fuck them.
As you can see from Bunty's own words, it wasn't anything to make a big deal out of. It was something that was, you know, a joke, and for a guy who isn't edgy in the sense of trying to piss people off and making people mad, Twitter was quick to ban him because these feminists went after him and reported him for something that obviously was a joke. So I I can't even bring to words what's going on Twitter lately. It's getting to the point where if you have any kind of idea or anything like that that's not politically correct in Twitter's eyes, you're going to get banned.
Hang on, don't forget about me, you cunts. I just got out of Twitter jail after a 7-day sentence for bullying and harassment. Apparently I misgendered someone who doesn't have a fucking gender. The individual I'm referring to, Music Man Mike, announced they are in fact not a man. So I said, congratulations on being transgender. They said, fuck off and die. So I said, someone's a grumpy girl today. To which they responded, I am an NB. You are a transphobic rape apologist. The world's so much fucking gayer than it used to be.
Shit. Yeah, I totally forgot about Bering too. Bering recently was banned as well, as you can see from his video he sent me for something extremely stupid, for misgendering someone. And how do you misgender someone who doesn't have a gender? Doesn't make much sense now, does it? And since recording that, Bering has been permanently banned from Twitter.
I really miss my wigger.
I don't understand what the hell is going on with Twitter these days. To ban Bering, to ban Bunty, suspend me when I'm pretty okay on Twitter. I may have opposing views to people, but I don't really say anything that's frustrating to a big mass of people. I have opposing views, but I'm not the biggest asshole, and neither are those guys. They make jokes and people don't get context. They take it out of context, as they did with Bunty and Bering, and decide to use it to deplatform them, essentially is what it is. It's the fans of the Christy Winters and Music Man Mike. By the way, his name has man in it, so maybe change your Twitter handle, my friend, if you're non-binary or whatever you claim to be. But Twitter's getting out of hand. It's going to go from open dialogue, freedom of speech, to if you don't have the right mindset, you're banned from our platform. And it's just freaking ridiculous, because you now have Bering, Bunty, myself, who probably will end up getting banned because I pissed off the wrong people in Christy Winters and Music Man Mike. But you know what? I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
And anyone else who may piss off people, just do it. Create a new account. Fuck these people. If Twitter wants to keep banning me and keep trying to keep me off their platform, I'll just keep coming back. I don't care anymore. I'll build my audience back, as will Bunty and Bering. So honestly, I think we need to look at it like this. Twitter, you need to cut your shit. You need to stop throwing people into the pit.
It puts the lotion on. You have no idea what kind of hell I can bring you!
Oh, all right, enough, you broken record, okay? Been down here 2 weeks, man, what do you want?
Because they don't meet your ideals. With that said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to Bering and Bunty for making those clips for me to include in this video. You guys are awesome. I will link to their channels down below. Thank you again, guys, for watching. If you like what I do here, throw a subscription on the channel, turn those notifications on so you get my stuff in your inboxes, and check out my links below. Got all of them down there, including my Patreon. If you want to throw me some support there, that'd be greatly appreciated. Trying to get an editor so I can just focus on the content. Again, guys, I'm AGluck. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you soon. And I just wanted to say thank you, Jake, for that amazing intro. I recorded everything else before he got it to me, so I just wanted to give him a little shout out. Thanks again, Jake.
Whoa, watch out, guys. This guy is edgy. Edgy as shit. Straight out of the kitchen cabinet.